Hello, everyone,
Hey guys,
and welcome to another EVGA podcast. Sorry we're late.
Yeah, but we're here.
The countdown ended, but we're here.
Friday the 13th. Too
on
spooky.
Friday the 13th.
Too spooky, mate.
Yep, we tried to scare you. So we're back after like 3 weeks or something.
3-week hiatus.
Yeah.
Lots of fun stuff to talk about, though.
So much has happened over the last 3 weeks, so we got a lot to talk about today for sure. But before we get to that, we do have a giveaway for today. It is this graphics card right here, GTX 960. And then we also have 2 power links to give away, but we still have a lot of game codes left over,
game
actually.
codes.
So we'll be giving away a lot of game codes as well.
Excellent. I'll take
here,
these.
you take those. And so what else? Friday the 13th, the beta has ended.
The beta ended.
We really
so we
wanted
can't
to,
play it.
We
I'm
really
sorry.
wanted to play it today. But I got another spooky game.
Spooky.
But I won't say what it is.
Ooh,
It's a
I like
surprise.
that. Surprise game. That's cool.
So anyways, if there's any issues with the audio, video, whatever, just let us know. We'll try to correct anything we can. But before we start doing stuffs, I guess we should talk about CES.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
let's switch over to here. See if I still remember how to use this thing. There we go.
Perfect.
So we announced a lot of new products at CES. One of which is the Z270 motherboard lineup.
Yep.
So we have 3 motherboards on the Z270 platform that we've been working on. We can just take a look at them really quick. So we have the Stinger, which is obviously the mini ITX form factor. So a couple things that we've done on the Stinger compared to previous gen is we they're saying it's lag. Yeah, I don't know what happened to our green screen. It's not working too good. But anyways, we'll keep going. If there's any issues with the stream, please let us know. We'll try to tweak it as we can.
Ooh, that's not fun.
Mine is lagging over here, but I'm on Wi-Fi. All right, well, whatever. We'll just keep going.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We're 3 weeks back. Well, they say theirs is fine. I think it's my PC over here.
What
This
happened?
thing is really laggy. All right, well, we'll keep going. So
Okay, anywho.
Z270 Stinger motherboard is the mini ITX motherboard. We've made a few improvements from the last
Totally.
gen.
This is a great one.
We added U.2.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. For
And
a
a
mini ITX
M.2
motherboard.
M key on the back.
Yeah, so you can see right here.
Right there.
There it is, right on the back.
1 terabyte 960 Pro in there.
And we have Wi-Fi.
Yep, and Wi-Fi.
802.11ac.
There's so many.
And Bluetooth.
Yeah, there's so many great mini ITX cases too. Like, if I honestly, for now, if you're building a gaming system, I really don't see the need to even go for an ATX form factor anymore. Just simply because you're just going to be putting a graphics card in there. You know, most people, they don't need multiple PCI Express lines.
Yeah, somebody said, and your boards don't have RGB. These ones do not have. There are some LEDs on the board, but they're
diagnostic LEDs, yeah.
RGB. So one step above that is the FTW. The FTW, we still have the U.2 on there. Obviously, it's a full-size ATX motherboard.
Killer NIC.
You get more PCIe. It has Killer NIC on there as well. And then the classified, which is the highest end one, has the Killer NIC. This is the new Killer NIC chipset, the E2500.
Right.
Plus Creative Core 3D audio, plus U.2, plus M.2.
Yeah, the E2500, you can prioritize not only packets from gaming applications, but also programs now, correct? That's like the big improvement.
They made a lot of improvements to
Yeah.
the software side.
Yeah,
on
that's really cool.
E2500.
That's really cool. Also, the spacing for SLI is 2 or 1 slot spacing, so now it's not back to front like the other Z170s were. That was
and we have 3 M.2 ports on this board.
That's so crazy.
Which is great, and 2 USB 3.0, and this also has Thunderbolt. So the
Thunderbolt.
highest end classified has Thunderbolt as well.
Yeah.
So you will start to see these shipping in early to mid February.
Okay.
Starting there, and yeah. So actually, the pricing is a bit lower than last gen as well. We really tried to keep them as cost efficient as possible. So,
Right.
If we take a look at the initial pricing, we have $169 for the Stinger, $239 for the FTW, and then $299 for the classified.
Oh, good deal.
So
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, I really do like the all black design too on the PCB. Looks really nice. It's my favorite.
Me too.
Sometimes I want to go retro though and buy like a server board that's just like green. green with blue PCI Express lanes.
I thought it would be funny if there was like a throwback board of like
yeah, totally.
like modern technology, but like
Yeah.
on a green and yellow PCIe.
Yep.
We had one
Yep.
in here. Where is that thing? I don't know where it is. We had like some old board in here somewhere.
Oh, I know exactly.
I
where
think
it is.
it
I'll
moved.
go grab it right now.
I think it's moved
Oh,
though.
it got moved. You're
Yeah.
right.
I don't know
Yeah,
if it's
I'm
there
not gonna
anymore.
find it. Oh well.
Maybe someday. So in addition to that, there was a lot of other products as well.
Right.
So I just pulled up overclockers.com as they have a few pictures of some of the stuff we had at our CES suite. But
Yeah.
there's plenty of videos and content from Jay's 2 Cents. Linus Tech Tips did a video on our new laptop.
Yeah.
So we had a new case, DG7. It's a mid-tower case.
Looks great. I
It
like
has
it.
a tempered glass window. We're still tweaking the design, making some improvements here
Sure,
and there.
sure.
But I think that's kind of the overall direction on the case.
Yeah, for chat, I would like to know, because this is a big point of contention now that we're moving into such minimalist PC builds, is do you use 5 1/4 bays? Because a lot of people,
Some people
are,
swear by them,
against the
but-
wall, they love 5 1/4 bays. I, for one,
I think
I don't care for the most part, but when I'm buying a case, I look for removable 5 1/4 inch bays or just completely not there, because I don't use them.
I think there are some people that maybe not so much optical drive, but maybe like reservoir bays.
Yeah.
or,
There's
fan
reservoir bays, and
controllers.
that's fine. But I mean, I would rather have the space to work around for bigger radiators. There's always pump and res brackets.
So that's the DG7. Still tweaking the design. There will be some changes from now until it's released, probably in June timeframe.
Right.
But you can kind of get the overall idea. And then
SC15.
SC15. So actually, I have one right here.
Oh, what?
So this is the SC15.
I really wanted to see this. I didn't get to see this yet.
So this is kind of like our SC17.
Right.
Same kind of. Can you see that on there?
That looks great.
I don't know. My stream died. But so this is the SC15 laptop. It is obviously 15-inch.
Yeah.
So the display is really nice.
The anti-glare on there is perfect, actually.
Yeah, it's a
That's
matte
really
display.
good. Yeah.
So it's matte, like M-A-T-T-E. Not like
Not like me.
Not like you. So it is a 1080p, 120 hertz G-Sync.
How cool is that?
IPS
How
display.
cool is
So
that?
Pretty nice display in there. It still has the kind of aluminum unibody that the SC17
Right, of
had,
course.
so a lot of that is kind of retained. It's a KB Lake architecture 7700 HQ. It's a GTX 1060 6 gig in here as well. So obviously it'll be a lot lower price point
Right.
than the SC17.
Right.
But you get a lot of the features that you had on the SC17, like the full GUI BIOS. Some of the overclocking features, not all of them. The CPU is actually locked.
Sure.
The only unlocked CPU on KB Lake is a 7820.
Yeah, that's right.
So you don't get the CPU overclocking features, but you do get the memory,
Yeah.
and you get the graphics card, obviously overclocking. It
Right,
has an
of
RGB
course.
keyboard, of course.
I saw one video of someone talking about how the keys felt really good, actually.
Yeah, they are. They have a nice overall feel to them,
Yeah.
nice spacing. There is a numpad on there as well, which some people
I
really like.
Diablo 3 players rejoice that we need the numpad. I tell people about the little trick with numlock for Diablo 3, and everyone, it blows people's minds sometimes.
So, yeah, that's the SC15.
Uh-huh.
It's going to come later this year. Haven't finalized the pricing
Right.
yet, but it will be quite a bit lower than the
Yeah,
SC17.
well, of course, yeah.
So, I think this is a much, the SC17 is a great laptop, but it's big,
It's
so,
for specific user types
yeah,
as well.
So, I mean, this one is a really good travel laptop. Like,
Oh, yeah, that thing's
I would
awesome.
throw this in my backpack and game on the go. Why not?
Well, I mean, 120 hertz G-Sync on a laptop is obviously that's super cool right off the bat. I really like that.
All right, and then
Yum448 says, "What's the Diablo trick? If you turn numlock on and you hold down the number that you have an ability to, and then you turn numlock off, it'll cast that ability on cooldown. So like people who play Wizards, which is me, I use a lot of abilities on cooldown. So instead of actually pressing it, I just have it automatically cast that way. It's a little trickaroo." What else are we talking about? Oh, we got the quick disconnects and
let's see,
everything.
what else we have? We have the AIO all-in-one cooling solutions. So
Yes.
we talked a little bit about this last week. This is the so basically what we have is kind of like an all-in-one closed-loop cooling solution. However, not closed-loop. So
Right,
it's
of course.
the not closed-loop cooling solution.
Uh-huh.
So the way that this works is you select your CPU, you select your radiator, like I have this one here. This is a 480 radiator, and you connect these together, and you can connect graphics cards, CPUs.
I really love the fans
you can
we
have
have
two
now,
CPUs. We
They're
even
really
have
interesting looking.
this tube, which is literally a tube with fluid inside. That just, if you need a little bit, it's an extension cable, so a little bit longer. If you need a little bit longer tubing length,
Right.
in your case, you got a big case, then you just pick up a couple of these. And so, I mean, it really lets you customize your water cooling setup. See, I mean, it gives you like the benefits of the closed loop cooling solution, which is basically ease of
Convenience,
installation, convenience, and some of the kind of DIY water cooling features, the ability to kind of
Expand.
customize your loop and upgrade and
Absolutely.
stuff. So it's pretty cool. This is our fans as well. So it is a custom fan design that we have on here. So these the outside housing is a bit curved.
Yeah.
You'll notice. I don't know if you can see that.
It looks really cool.
But basically that
it.
helps reduce the noise level.
Oh, I could totally that makes sense.
So we'll have some more
They're kind of
information
funnels.
on this product in February.
There you go.
And
February
we
seems
will
to be the
have
time.
we will have closed loop cooling solutions as well, which don't
Right.
have these connectors
Quick
on them.
disconnects, right?
That'll be at a lower price point.
Yes.
All right. Said the video keeps stalling so let me just change the let me see if I can change the bit rate a little bit. Let's just try that.
Okay.
I forgot. Am I still at? Well, hopefully that helped. All right. What else do we got? So we talked about the water blocks. Let's see. Oh, where did that go? I had something else. Oh, here it is.
What were you looking for?
Found it. So, the
Oh,
other new thing is, so we launched G3 power supplies.
Right.
So this is B3 power supplies, which bring a lot of the G3 features. G3 was a smaller size, it was more efficient, and it had a new fluid dynamic bearing fan. So this is essentially the same, but bronze.
Bronze rated.
So
right.
lower price point, starting at 450 watts all the way up to, I think we'll have up to 850.
850. Right.
B3. So
Excellent.
stay tuned for that if you're looking for a low cost.
There's definitely nothing wrong
yeah,
with
power
running
supply.
bronze rated power supplies. It just really depends on the efficiency you want to get out of it.
Yeah, I mean, anything 80 plus
Is-
or
yeah,
above
yeah.
is really good and
Definitely.
much better than what we had 10
A
years
few
ago.
years
you know,
ago,
So, so last but not least, let's see, we talked about everything else. B3, yeah, I think we got everything else. So last but not least is ICX.
ICX cooling.
So I have one of those too.
Nice.
So this is the GTX 1080 FTW2 ICX cooler.
Yeah.
We didn't share too much about this. There is a lot to this card.
Right.
More than just a cooler. In fact, it is an entirely new card.
Yep.
And we're not quite ready to share all the details on this yet. But we will have some more information in the coming weeks about this product and what makes it really special. Because there is things on this card that you have never seen before on a graphics card. And
Yep.
it's really cool.
From any manufacturer.
So we are looking forward to that. And I think that about sums up CES for us. It's going to be a very busy year. We had this keyboard as well. We had the keyboard, the
Yes,
Z10 keyboard.
of
It was
course.
I don't have it here, but it was there.
Right. I saw
We made
it.
a few improvements to it, but it is coming.
Still in the works. I like to hear that. We're always trying to rework things. Does it still have the EV bot?
Still has EVGA.
Look at that.
Yep.
I like that.
And,
That's my favorite.
and I am pretty confident that it will be coming this year, although I don't want to narrow it down any more than that.
Right.
Since it's taking a
Yeah,
little
you
bit
can
longer
shoot
than
yourself in the
expected.
foot with that one.
Yep. All right. So I think that's kind of CES summed up.
Yeah.
All right. So
I think all the manufacturers really brought it this year. There's a lot. We've made some pretty big improvements since last CES, and I feel like a lot of the prototypes we saw were awesome.
yeah, there was a lot of good stuff at CES. A lot of new stuff
Yeah.
that we'd never seen before.
So much self-automation technology.
Our keyboard is still that Nightbot is still correct on that. So I don't know why my live stream doesn't work, but hopefully it's no longer stuttering, or at least a little bit better. I lowered the bit rate a bit.
Yeah.
So in other news, we have new software. We posted a new version
Right.
of Elite for Z270 motherboards, version 1.0. Some other bug fixes and stuff in there as well, but the main addition is the ability to support Z270.
Of course.
If you're not familiar with Elite X, it's our tuning utility for motherboards, so you can
Just voltages and frequencies from within
memory
software.
clocks, B clock, voltages,
Right.
memory. Can you adjust? I don't think you can adjust memory timings.
No, not it through Elite.
Yeah, not memory timings.
No. I don't think that's even possible because
You
it
can adjust-
boots up with
No,
timings.
yeah, I won't be able to do that. Certainly B clock. You
Sure.
can
Yeah.
adjust,
Of course.
which is kind of like memory overclocking.
Yeah. Pretty much.
We still have the Rad Rogers promotion going on. So basically, you buy any GeForce GTX 10 series graphics card, and you get Rad Rogers for free.
I've been playing this at home too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's fun. I move it to my TV and just play on the couch with a gamepad. It's just fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's a cool side-scrolling kind of retro side-scrolling game.
Yeah, it's super pretty too. That's what I really liked about the Trine series is that
Yeah.
their attention to detail in a side scroller was just like unprecedented.
And then lastly, I caught this over at GeForce.com today.
Yeah.
So it's a mod from Brian. We're good friends with him. He has a pretty cool shirt as well.
Yeah, definitely.
He built this system for his daughter.
Yeah, I remember seeing this on the forums.
Yeah, it's really sweet. I mean,
Oh yeah,
he
he
put a
called it.
lot
What did
of-
he call it? New Rose or something? The system. I remember.
The
Yeah,
Rose.
the Rose. Right,
Yeah,
right.
So you can see he put a lot of work into this.
Yeah, the way he did that.
Check out this reservoir.
Yeah, it's so rad. The way he did that liquid like pipe that kind of is like a load bearing thing. It was really neat. He did it was like a fish tank oxygen bubbler.
Oh,
That's
yeah, I
why
saw
the
that.
bubbles
Yeah.
float up it. He really, did a great job on this for sure.
So it looks like he's using an X99 Micro plus an EVGA GTX 970 and an EVGA 550 G2 power supply. So pretty good setup there. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
I love
so
that.
what else? The Switch was announced
Yeah,
yesterday.
Switch was totally announced with the pricing and availability.
They talked about a lot more than I expected them to
Yeah.
talk about.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, that's kind of all the information. They announced launch titles, a new Mario, which I was surprised to not see the Mario title for the launch of the system.
That's okay. I've never personally played a Zelda game. We're talking about it in the office. Everyone's talking about the new Zelda game. So I'm really excited to see, what.
Not even like Zelda 1 or Zelda 2?
I never played Zelda. I started video games with Sega.
Okay.
I played like Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
And that was what I was really
Sonic.
into. Yeah, and Sonic. And then from there moved to, I think, a Dreamcast.
The new
and then-
Sonic game's supposed to be coming this year too.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
I moved I moved to the Dreamcast, and then I moved to PC, and that was with Diablo, 2 and Lord of Destruction, and then moving from there.
So you didn't have any other consoles after DreamHack?
My brother
Dreamcast?
my brother always liked consoles. He would always ask for consoles for Christmas, but I was always the PC
Let's see.
player.
I had a Atari 2600, an NES, an SNES,
Right, of course, Super Nintendo.
and then I had
yeah.
a PS1.
Oh, we had a PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah. Yeah, that's
And
true.
then I don't think I got any consoles after that. Some of my friends had the N64, so I used to play that sometimes. But ever since after PS1, I was pretty much all on PC.
Of course.
So
Yeah.
I was kind of on PC before that as well. I played both, but
Uh-huh.
I would say after PS1, I moved pretty much 100% to PC.
Yeah, I've always been on the side of Nintendo for console. I mean, it's fine that they don't want to port games to PC. I understand they want to keep it in their own architecture. I think that's more of like a quality of play for them. Like they just want to make their games the best possible way they can instead of being them, having them ported and recoded for PC, which is
Yeah.
I understand that. But
I still have my NES.
it still works?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I turned it on like maybe 2 years ago, and it worked.
Okay.
But I still have it. and
That's like my Game Boy Color.
I
Every
assume
once in
it
a while,
still
I'll
works.
turn it on, be like, oh, okay, it works.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the door, the door that you lift
Yeah,
up, on the NES,
lift up.
that thing broke off. I don't know where it is, but
Oh well.
it still works. Last
Yeah.
time I tried it, it worked, and I still have my SNES, and that one still works. I did play
Right.
that one because I have MK2.
Oh, I
and that's
love
like
it.
my favorite retro game.
Oh, totally.
Let's see, that's like my favorite game of the '90s. I would say is
Yeah.
MK2. So I turn that one every now and again. All right, so now I think it is time to talk about how we can win stuff, or how you can win, not we, I guess.
No, we're not winning anything.
We don't
not
qualify. So this is what you need to do. Go to evga.com/podcast/live giveaway. Right there. Put in your Twitch name, your YouTube name, or your Facebook name, your email address, and the secret word. And I totally forgot to think about this, but I'm just going to say now the secret word is, since it's Friday the 13th, the secret word is fear.
Fear.
F-E-A-R.
I like that.
Okay? And we'll put it in the chat here. evga.com/podcast/live giveaway. Please have a Lamborghini as your prize one day. Maybe like a little... Oh, we're not even logged in.
Smooth.
Did it work? Maybe like a little toy Lamborghini? Does that work? There we go. Not here. Fear. F-E-A-R.
They know.
All right.
Anywho.
And while you guys are doing that, yes. Secret. Oh, I better put that too. Secret word is fear. Let's put this in here as well. /live giveaway. I spell that right?
Yes.
Question: does overclock void the warranty? The answer is no.
Nope.
In fact, even changing the cooler does not void the warranty. The only thing that we require is that the card be returned in the same condition that you received it. So like if you put a custom cooler on it, put the reference cooler back on it, send it back, and no problem. Jacob and Matt, give me a shout out and say, hey, please.
What's up? Hey, Jatsing64. What's up?
Hey, please.
Hey, please.
All right, so, okay.
What are we doing? Let's play some video games.
You ready?
Let's get down to some gaming.
All right, so let's see. I really wanted to play Friday the 13th, but... Whoa. Can still see your chat?
Yeah.
All right.
It's fine.
Okay, so here's what we have.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so this is Fear.
Powered by GameSpy, guys.
Actually, it's Fear 2. I wanted Fear, but I own Fear.
Fear 2 is good as well.
But I guess I don't have it on Steam.
Oh, I only have mine on Origin.
I have Fear.
Okay, first of all, this brings back memories.
All right, so let's take a look at what kind of graphic settings we're running. So if you guys haven't played Fear, any of the games in the Fear series, they're especially Fear 1 and Fear 2 are pretty good. Fear 3 was okay.
Yeah.
They're great games, especially Fear 1 at the time. It was a really great game at the time.
Definitely.
So check it out. We're running maximum settings, and we are running widescreen.
Widescreen. 16 by 9's widescreen.
If you guys aren't familiar with this game, this is a this game's actually pretty old.
Yeah, Fear 2 came out in like 09 or 2010 maybe?
I think maybe like 2010 or 2011, I want to say. So I'm running at like 200 frames per second.
Which is needed,
My mouse
you guys.
is like crazy sensitive. So this is like the very beginning of the game.
You want to try the doors or what?
170 frames. So the cool thing about the Fear series is it was like one of the it's certainly not the first game that had like the slow motion bullet time, but it may be one of the first first person shooters
Definitely.
that had the bullet time style. Let us know, sir, if there's any issues with the sound, guys. So again, evg.com/podcast/live giveaway. We'll let you guys fill that out. We're giving away a GTX. Wow, that actually hurt me.
Yeah, smart.
We'll give away a GTX. We're giving away GTX 960 power links and some other stuffs as well. Oh, I remember. Remember that when the screen goes all flickery? It's
Yeah.
like something scary is going to happen. First game was actually kind of like... There was a lot of jump scares in this game, so if you don't like jump scares, then probably want to stay away from this series.
Apparently the stream is lagging.
Busy vandalizing shit.
I don't know. Well, the only thing I could do is restart it again, but I'll lose it.
You guys need to check out Rainbow Six Siege.
I did play that quite
Yeah.
a bit, actually.
My brother's been playing that a
I
lot too.
haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah.
Let me make another change here. Just tweaking the bit rate a bit. Never figure out why sometimes it works fine and sometimes it doesn't.
Yep.
All right.
Well, I mean, look at on the Surface. You see.
Yeah. We definitely are going to have screen tearing at 200 frames per second.
Yeah.
If we turn on VSync, it wouldn't be as bad. You know, this game actually doesn't look, considering how old it is, it's
It
like,
looks great.
it
Yeah.
doesn't look, I mean, it looks okay. I mean, yeah, you can tell it's certainly not a modern game, but I don't know, it looks not too bad.
I definitely don't get more enjoyment out of games based on their graphical fidelity. I just want better gameplay. Mechanics are huge. Gameplay mechanics. I like little Easter eggs in games too. Those are always fun.
Now the default control scheme is kind of funny. My right click is melee.
Instead of ADS.
And then my shift, which I would think would be run, is actually zoom.
Yeah, that's weird.
I keep trying to run and it keeps zooming. Oh, I knew it. Something's gonna happen creepy.
Holy moly.
Hey, Team EVGA, how do you turn on that stats on the top left? Actually, this is EVGA Precision.
Precision X OSD on-screen display.
So we're using Precision XOC to monitor the frequencies. Look at my GPU temperature.
That's so weird.
35C.
If you're interested on the on-screen display options for Precision XOC and how to set it up, I did write an FAQ article. If you go to evga.com, click support, and then go to support FAQs, just search Precision XOC or OSD, you'll find it.
I would say the one thing that has changed a lot since it's just looking from a graphics perspective.
Right.
I mean, like, you know, some of the faces are.
Oh yeah,
and
well
the models,
that's
the models,
totally the models.
the models look okay. I think it's the lighting.
Yeah, the lighting and also texture stretching. You see, like on her
Yeah.
arm, there's just one texture that's just
the-
graduated.
It's the texture
Yeah.
resolution and the lighting, I think, which has really made the biggest differences.
Whoa, she don't mess around. Just capping fools. What card are we playing on? 1080 SC,
SC?
aren't we?
Yeah, SC. That's right. I thought you said SE. I was like, what's a 1080 SE?
Secret edition.
Man, it's been so long since I played this. Flip.
Oh, original table flip.
There we go.
Will you guys
Flip
stream
this one.
Rainbow Six Siege soon? I don't see why
can.
not.
I-
We definitely could.
We did when it came out.
Yeah, when it
we
came
did.
out. We definitely need to remove a few games from our SSD.
I did
For oh, okay, yeah, it was full.
because it ran out of space. We're using a it's an Intel 980. It's 980, right? It's the PCIe, the PCIe SSD storage.
The reason the card's not hitting boost clocks right now is on purpose. That's a driver profile for this game. It's probably
Well,
you'd probably encounter weird flickering or something.
It's based on the,
adverse.
It's based on how much GPU load there is. So
Well,
this
of
game,
course.
this game's from 2011 or 10 or something. So it's saying, hey, I don't need that much GPU power. So my GPU says It literally says too. It has like a voice. Not really.
It's sentient.
How do I run?
I don't know. Probably control. Is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Alt? You're running right now.
Oh, it's Alt.
There you go.
How do I do bullet time though?
Be careful.
Uh oh, something scary is gonna happen.
It's Friday the 13th. It's
I can
spooky
feel
here.
it. I can feel it. Something scary is gonna happen.
Again, if you guys wanted to enter the giveaway today for the 960 or the power links and game codes as well, just go to evga.com/podcast/live giveaway, and the secret word is fear. FEAR. I know.
I got a grenade.
Flatjet said melee on right click and run on alt. What is this? I agree.
Welcome.
I would alter those keybinds for sure.
Welcome to 2010. Oh, that was not a good throw.
Ooh, that guy just ducked you.
How do I do bullet time? Is it Z?
I don't know, but you just healed or something.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're just shooting priceless artifacts in the museum. Before you could climb over stuff in games.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you can climb. I'm not sure.
I don't
You can
even-
flip tables.
Yeah. But I don't know if they had like edge detection and character animations for climbing over things.
I remember this is one of the first games that
You could see your feet.
yeah.
Right. You will get bullet timing after this
Oh.
mission.
All right.
Oh, there you
Some
go.
people have good memories.
Oh, get him.
Oh, did you see that chair? Did
Yeah,
thing
that
hurt
was
me?
cool.
Oh boy. Poor reloading.
Whoa. That was
Ooh.
weird.
I jumped over it.
Yeah.
Ah, I keep pressing shift. Locked.
You have to find the keys.
Shortcut. Oh, something's gonna happen here. No.
You're in the kitchen. Why are these people just hanging out in the kitchen? What are you doing?
Maybe they're hungry.
This reminds me of
Whoa, he's not.
reminds me of the golf game we
Oh,
played
yeah.
where you just got to destroy everything.
I would say that's the other thing that doesn't look as good is like a lot of the particle effects, like smoke and stuff.
Sure.
That has made pretty big improvements in the last. I guess it's been 10 years.
Yeah.
Not quite that long.
It's
Maybe.
a long time.
Ah, these button configs.
Oh,
Oh man, run! Something's definitely gonna happen in here. No? All right. Oh, this. Okay,
whoa.
I'm scared.
That was... I don't really even remember this.
Oh boy.
It doesn't want you to go in the water.
Uh oh.
Floating in the darkness. Whoa. Neato.
Oh, and there's that creepy little girl.
Speaking of creepy little girls, did you see they're rebooting The Ring?
No.
Yeah, there's like a new The Ring out.
Huh. It's out now.
No, I don't know. I saw the billboard and it just made me laugh. It was like, you watch the video, then you die. And I was
I
like,
remember
oh, that's a
that movie,
great
yeah.
advertisement.
I remember that movie.
Terrible.
So then, don't watch the movie because you might die.
Probably.
Hey, a cat poster. September.
I gotta love that font they used.
Did I get my bullet time yet?
When you walk over body, it says E. I wonder if there's like something to
yeah.
pick up or something. Oh yeah, it's just bullets.
Uh-oh. Something's gonna happen.
If you go look at the security camera, does it show her walking around? That would be cool.
Probably.
That'd be next level.
I can shoot it and it still works.
Dang, dude, how are you gonna check if people are trying to blow up your spot without security cams? Now you can't even watch security cams anymore, Jacob. This is a cool bath. A fancy bathroom. It's like a penthouse or something you're in.
I don't know. Where am I? I don't
That's
know.
so weird. I can't figure it out. Like, are we in a hotel or a...
I was in a kitchen.
Right.
Where am I supposed to go now?
Whoa, that's neat. How cool is that?
Turn on the light. Turn on the faucets.
Okay. Let's take a shower really quick.
All right.
Behind the bookshelf.
Oh yeah, where the girl was, of course.
Of course. All right,
Sub for the
Stavo.
Unreal Tournament shirt. Blow stuff up.
Do you know what's going on with the new Unreal Tournament? Are they still planning on rebooting that? Because
as
I
far
played,
as I know,
I
it
played
is.
Alpha and it was fun.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I know, it's still in development.
I've been playing actually. Funny enough, I've been playing Doom a lot. It's so fun. I love
That
it.
game has so much replayability on
Yeah.
a single player campaign.
They
It's just
just
so, the combat.
Yeah,
is
it did
just so,
such a fantastic job with
the
it.
combat is so much fun on that game.
Yeah. AM4 MOBO support. No, we will not be having AM4 socket MOBOs.
No plans right now.
No plans.
Our hybrid coolers will likely support it, but no plans for a motherboard or anything.
Right.
Uh-oh, she disappeared into thin
Whoa,
air.
she just like went up in particles.
Creepy.
Chased a spooky child.
It's gonna like jump.
Screen
at me.
effects are really cool in this game for its time.
It's gonna like jump at me or something.
Whoa. Whoa.
Oh boy.
Whoa, did a nuclear bomb just go off?
Looks like it.
I cannot remember any of this. I played this a long time
It's been
ago.
So long. I don't remember if I actually finished this game or not. Is it true that EVGA will make custom Vega cards? The answer is no.
No. I have like a crazy fear of waking up one morning with that outside my window. That's like, I think about that a lot for no reason.
Well, I wonder if you can play any of these games in VR.
That'd be very interesting.
All right, now is your last chance. evga.com/podcast/live giveaway. And the secret word is fear, which is the old school game that we are playing right now. Actually, this is Fear 2.
Fear 1 and Fear 2 are just waiting for a reboot too.
Oh,
It would be a easy cash grab to redo these games
now
with
I am in
new textures.
a spooky hospital.
There you go. Now you have your little
In any kind of like
augmented VR goggles.
in any kind of like spooky game, it's like almost a requirement that there has to be a setting in like a hospital.
By the way, how right did video games get the augmented VR thing? Like, see like the little things popping up in your field of vision?
Yeah.
Like,
I
that's
guess
totally gonna happen. In 10 years, I'm going to buy glasses that have a solar charged battery in the temple, and it just brings up little text messages and like a front facing display on my eye that only I can see. I guarantee
getting
that.
there.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee that'll happen.
Yeah, a hospital or like a abandoned school. Is
Yeah.
like the
Psych ward.
defaults. All right, now I think it is time. So we have gotten our fear gaming in. Now it is the time to select some winners.
Whoa, you're playing with crazy mouse sensitivity.
I know. I think I like lowered it all the way too. All right, so let's go ahead and switch to here.
Microsoft have a prototype. Are you talking about the HoloLens?
HoloLens,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
really interesting, actually.
The funny thing about these old games is they don't play too well with multi-monitors.
No,
It, like,
it caused some
resized
weird stuff. It's all
everything.
good. This is all good now. Hospital on a wheelchair slowly rolling towards you. Seriously.
Yeah.
It's so played out.
All right, here's the last chance. EVGA.com/podcast/live giveaway. The secret word is fear. Fear. Did you play Fear 3 too?
Yeah, I played it.
I'm surprised that they that was it, right? There was
Yeah. A lot of people didn't really like Fear 3.
I'm surprised they ended it there.
Yeah.
All right, that was your last chance. Now it is time. So we're going to start. Where'd it go?
I have it.
We'll start with the big one, of course. All right, here we go. So for the GTX 960. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Let's draw 'em.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, bam!
Oh, cool. Right
Twitch name, REATORK. Retorque.
on. Retorque. Excellent. That's
You
cool.
won a GTX 960.
Excellent.
Yep.
This is SSC model too. Nice. Congratulations, Retorque. Reatorque.
And then we have 2 of these
Power
guys. 2 power links. So let's do that. 1, 2. So we have.
Uh-oh.
I'm not sure. Huh.
No, that person doesn't get it. Sorry. Can't verify you.
Yeah, we have somebody who didn't put their Facebook name in.
It's just
so
gibberish.
I don't think that qualifies. All right, the other one is YouTube name Steven H.
Steven H on YouTube.
You want a power link? You know, I need to write this down again. We have a lot of game codes again.
Yeah.
So this one, let's see, this one is 960, and this one is PowerLink. And let's see. Okay, next.
One more PowerLink winner.
No.
It's the
Here.
top one.
Twitch name Teo Photo.
Get the yeah.
All right, you want a PowerLink as well. All right.
Cool.
Now, this is what we have. Okay? So we have game codes.
In all caps, do you have to put your Facebook name too? You don't have to put
You only have to
any
put one.
Facebook name. You only have to put one. It's either your Twitch handle, your YouTube handle, or your Facebook name and your email. That's it.
Yep.
One of those.
T-search next week. Maybe. We'll see. All right, so we have 5 Grey Goo codes, and then I have 5 Rad Rogers codes.
Oh boy.
And I have 2 Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2 codes.
Yep.
I have 3 Battlefield 4 codes.
Right.
I have 2 Mirror's Edge Catalyst codes.
Excellent.
I have 2 Need for Speed codes, and I have 2 Battlefront codes.
Look at that. So many codes.
So what are we going to start with? Should we start with... Let's
Let's
start with
do-
Rad Rogers.
Sure.
All right. So... How did we do this last time where it was easy?
We called out.
looked at the time or
did.
something.
Yeah, we just did the time.
So what is the time right now?
3:49.
So anything after 3:49.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you just do 5 winners right now.
All right, let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Then Control F3:45.
3:49.
49, correct. There you
All
go.
right. So we have Twitch name MRHH34. You won Rad Rogers. This is Facebook name
Robert R.
Robert R. And then we also have Twitch name Spider Oz. And Twitch name Carl Blake.
You have such a hard time reading these. It always makes me laugh. Carl Blockhempt. And then another Twitch winner, Omega Doom 13.
Yep. All right, so those are all the Rad Rogers winners. All right, let's see. So we have this one. We have this one. This one. All right, next up, we have Grey Goo. We have 5 Grey Goo codes for Steam as well.
Y'all are going to get gooed.
Oops.
There we go.
What did I just do?
You opened something.
All right, Grey Goo.
Cool.
Okay, you ready? 5 Grey Goo winners. 1, 2,
3, 4,
4,
5.
5.
All right.
So it's
350.
350.
350. Cool.
All right, so we have JDW 715. You won Grey Goo. And then we have X Stacy 85. Grey Goo for you. And Matt M on Facebook. You also win Grey Goo. And Visarius 1.
The serious one.
Grey Goo for you. And
Can we get some EVGA polo shirts? No kidding.
And
I've been saying-
WIMMEKE001 on Twitch.
Excellent.
You have been Grey Gooed.
You've been good, baby. All right. Plants vs. Zombies. Garden Warfare 2.
Plants vs. Zombies Garden
Which
Warfare
is a
2.
really fun game, actually. I've always
it's
liked the
basically
Plants vs.
Battlefield.
Yeah.
It's Battlefield,
Yeah.
but in third person with plants and zombies.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. All right, Twitch name Punky, PONKKE. So this is for PVZ2.
PVZ2.
And then we have Create 585. PVZT2 for you.
Cool. BF4 is next.
BF $sign.
BF $, baby. That's pretty much what Battlefield is. It's just a money printing machine.
1, 2,
We got 3 of those.
3.
Right on.
352.
Cool.
All right. We have MELIODAS Wrath 4224.
Is Battlefield 1 still a thing? Yeah, Battlefield 1's still a thing. It's just some people don't really like
We
playing
played
on
it
Yeah.
a couple weeks ago on this stream.
Who else won?
Let's say, did I say the other one?
No, you didn't.
Tote Maniac, Tote Mantic, Twitch. And
Okay.
Then,
Nick Geo
Nick
25.
Geo.
All right.
All right. Congratulations. You all won Battlefield 4.
Oh, that's Czech Republic.
And then we have Mirror's Edge Catalyst. We got 2 of those.
Cool.
Let's see. That's at 353. So we have Raiden 54. Twitch.
I feel like Raiden's won stuff before, too.
I feel like I've heard that name before, yes. What was that for? Mirror's Edge Catalyst?
Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
LYST. And then we have Kachuk, KACHUIK.
Get the email.
Oh, yeah. My bad. All right, that was Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
Cool.
All right.
Now, Need for Speed, the new one, which I played too, and it's
I
very
haven't
fun.
played the new. I've played every single.
It
Need
looks
for
pretty
Speed
crazy. It looks like
except that one.
it looks like a car game with mods. Like all the texture details are really good. the rain's really realistic. You when it's raining, your car slides out more. It's really cool. What I really liked about it is I had to, you just play through the title sequence where you kind of learn the character story a little bit, and then you're off on your own. Like I'm not.
Okay.
I
So it's
just
like open world.
Yeah, I just love that. I
open
can't
world.
handle games that want to like guide me through linear checkpoints. I don't really like that anymore.
Have you ever played Burnout Paradise?
Yeah, it's so fun.
Oh, that game's so great.
I do flips in cars all the time. So fun to play.
All right. This is for Need for Speed. Cryptic H YouTube. And then we have R.A. Ray GEW.
Matthew Smith photo. I was stuck on the subway. That's unfortunate.
Congratulations. You now feel the need for speed. All right, last two codes. We have Battlefront.
Yes.
Which they announced a Battlefront. Didn't they
The
just announce a
DLC
Battlefront?
Rogue One.
I thought they said there was a Battlefront 2, or I heard somewhere there was a Battlefront 2.
Really?
In the works or coming.
Well, I did hear something about that. Yeah, they probably will. I mean, why not, right? They have a contract with Disney for Star Wars. That's pretty huge.
I think I only picked one. Okay, there we go. Twitch name MoWieners1. Battlefront. BF. I think it's funny that BF could mean Battlefront
or Battlefield.
And then 10 Thumbs 88. You have also won Battlefront. And
Look at that.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it for this week. Congratulations to everybody who won.
Yeah.
We will be back again. We should be back next week, right?
Yeah. Nothing's going on. We'll be back on Friday.
All right. So we should be back next week, next Friday. What do you guys want to see us play? I don't know.
Yeah. I heard there's a lot of Rainbow Six Siege.
Okay. Maybe we could play some of that. I haven't played that in a long time. I was addicted to that, like when it first came out. And it was the first Rainbow Six game that I really enjoyed since maybe Raven Shield.
Oh, we should play it then. That'd be fun.
It's a little bit different than the older one, but it's still
Right.
fun.
I'm definitely down to play that.
Did you have a good holiday? Yes, we did.
I definitely did. Yeah, super mellow. I got to see all my family. It was cool.
Presses E to flip table.
Press E
3.
to flip table. Diablo 3, you guys don't want to see me play that. It's boring. If you don't like Diablo 3, it's like watching paint dry. You have no idea what's happening.
Did you play Far Cry Primal?
No, I'm not the biggest Far Cry fan. I've never really been. I liked Blood Dragon. That was pretty neat.
Some people are commenting about my Unreal shirt. Where did I get this shirt from? Actually, I think some of the Epic guys, they sent us like a swag, and they gave us like all kinds of cool stuff and like
yeah, I remember that
Unreal drink coasters.
Yeah, I remember
and,
that.
All kinds of really cool stuff.
There's nothing wrong with Diablo 3, but playing it on stream would be ridiculous if you don't play Diablo 3 because it just looks like things are dying and exploding. There's no point to it.
Battlefield Bad Company 2. That was a good one. I played a lot of that.
Oh, Bad Company 2 is the best one in my opinion.
Blood Dragon was cool too.
Yeah. Play Crisis 1 maxed out. That would be fun
shop.
too.
Somebody asked about the EU shop. Should be coming back. I think the last I heard was towards the end of this month.
Yeah, towards the end of January.
Doom
would be fun. I could play that. They actually made a lot of improvements to Doom's multiplayer too. Mm-hmm. They balanced a lot of the guns out. It's actually really fun.
I'm waiting for there has to be a single player DLC coming, I would imagine.
Yeah, probably.
I would love to play some more.
Well, I mean, the DLC, you can get free DLC user made from the Snap Map stuff. I mean, that's all DLC. Technically, it's really fun. Yeah.
Max Payne 2.
Oh boy.
Those games are great. Max Payne 3 was pretty good too, I thought.
Yeah, I have like the collector's edition of Max Payne 3. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. We'll think about it.
Arma 3 max settings. We'll never play that. That just won't happen. It's fine if you like it, but I don't.
I tried playing those games. They're a little bit too realistic for me.
It's flight sim for people who are under the age of 57. Like people who play flight sim are like 60 years old, and then
a lot of people like it.
Underneath
It's a little
Arma.
bit. Rainbow Six is about as real as I get, I think.
Yeah.
Leisure Suit Larry. All
What's
right, guys.
that? Goat Simulator.
Goat Simulator, yeah.
But anyways, thanks for coming and watching us play a little games, talk about stuff, and it's always a pleasure to have you guys here.
And
we really appreciate it.
Good Friday the 13th, as good as it can be.
Yeah, definitely. Have a safe weekend, and we'll see you all next Friday.
Bye.
Peace.